Hi, welcome to a2zknowledge.com. So today we are going to see the topic about serialization and deserialization in Java. We used to call it as SERD in Java. It's nothing but serialization and deserialization. So what actually this deserialization and serialization, and with example we can see. First we can complete with the theoretical part. Okay, serialization in Java is a mechanism to writing the state of an object into a byte stream. Technically, I have to say this is what the definition. And the reverse operation from byte stream to the actual state is called deserialization. Okay, so what is an advantage of this serialization is all about we used to pass data in networks. See, I'm sending an I'm sending an text hi and I am doing serialization will be get converted to some junk format byte stream zeros and ones. So I am using this in network for transfer my data in very secure and fast manner. I am using the serialization. In the receiver side again they have to run a deserialization code to get the actual content high. Okay, so here I am having a high, it's in violet color, and I am writing in serialization code which converted to junk, and junk is the input for deserialization, and I am writing in code deserialization and I am getting the actual content high. So simply I have to say this is what serialization and deserialization. Any question? No. So just a pictorial representation I have given to make you understand what is serialize and deserialize. So serialization actual state to some other state like byte stream back to actual state is called deserialize. Now we can look into an example. Okay, so here is an example I have just written for an serialization. First of all, the serialization and deserialization is totally an interface, and we call this interface as a markup interface. The serialization does not contain any body, that's it. Okay, so in the first line you can see here I have just imported serializable, and I have created a class student which implements serializable. Okay, so here I have declared two global variable int id string name. Okay, and I have created a constructor is nothing but if your class name and a method name is same, then that is called a constructor and does not have any return type. So int id string name, so I am creating a local variable for this constructor. So if you create a variable inside a method is called local, outside a method is called global. Fine, so this dot id equal to id, and I am assigning the local variable to the global variable. Fine, this is one class, and I have written a separate class with a main method. I have created an object for the student class s1 equal to new student, and I am passing values 100, it sits in id, and a to z which sits in the name. Now I am creating file output stream. File output stream is used to write a data in a file. Output is a file, so a file output stream which comes under file input and output to read and write. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to write this 100 and a to z in a file. Okay, that's why I'm using this file output stream. I created an object fout, and the file is file.txt. I have mentioned a path is nothing but my workspace. Now object output stream out equal to new object output stream. If you want to push this 100 and a to z to this file.txt, then you have to use object output stream to write the data. Similarly, for read the data you have to use object input stream. Fine, now out is an object which we created here, dot write object s1. So I am writing an object of my s1, this one. So s1 contains 100 and a to z. I have written out dot flush, that's it, I have written. Okay, now at last I'm just printing success. Now if I run this code in my workspace, a file will be get created in the name of file.txt. So you can see here, okay, it says success. Now I'm just going to my workspace. Okay, you can see here a file is got created. Now if I open this with my notepad, and you can see some junk is there. So this is how the data will be get transferred from sender to receiver if you have done the serialization. Fine, now what I'm going to do is now you can see I have deserialized code. Okay, but I have commented, so I'm just removing the comment from this code, and I'm commenting the serialized code. Okay, fine. Now what I'm doing is I'm using file input stream to read the content from the file.txt. Okay, so student is equal to student in dot read object. For this class I am reading the object, so it has to print id and name. So just right click, run as. So we change the class name, right? So I have to change my class name in my, okay, from persist, it's not a persist now, it depersist. The main got changed, so I have to change this. Okay, run. So I have read 100 and A to Z from the file. I am reading it 100 A to Z. So what I have showed you previously is a serialized one, and I have given that serialized file as an input, and I have deserialized it to A to Z. This is all because of I have implemented serializable to the class student. So this is what serialize and deserialize. One use case, if I want to give, we use the serialization in JMS, Java Messaging Service, as a one of the component which comes under. It's a Java based technology. We use JMS for message passing in Java. So we used to pass messages in serialized way. Okay, so thanks for watching A to Z knowledge.com. If you like our video, subscribe our channel, like us on Facebook, share these videos to your friends. Thanks for watching. The videos are available in 2 languages, both English and Tamil.